is good, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the TNC pregame show, powered by Prize Picks. Use code ABC. Use code ABC to get an instant $100 deposit match when you download the app. We need it. Support us. Let's get to it. I got Scotty. Well, a.k.a. I got Marcellus Howell. He's back here. Is that? No, that's Scotty. And then I got Millie again, y'all. What's good? What's good with y'all?
What's up, everybody?
Millie, we rocking the glasses today.
I know this is age. This is
Millie. I hate when y'all do that.
Bro. Wait, the glasses? You hate when I wear the glasses?
Like y'all old. Y'all not old.
Bro, I'm old. I'm going blind over here. I'm old.
Yo, you guys see what I posted on my story the other day? I got a lot of shock on that Windmill Wednesdays.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Scotty.
Hey, listen, I got a little bit of inspiration again while we were in OKC or in Tulsa because just messing around, walked up in the Crocs, little light because I could palm the ball, a little light, little put in. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I gotta get a little more active. I was like inspired as soon as I got home. I was like, I want to run. I just want to get back into some shape. Not necessarily to like hoop again, because like my hoop passion's kind of gone away from me by the time that I had like 3 knee surgeries. But I love the dunking stuff because it's like it gives you a reason to train and like try some new shit. But
D, what's
trying to get back to dunking?
Yeah, I would just love to have one of these events just on some like, oh, subscribe, tune into this episode, drop the mic, throw that shit off the backboard, dunk it.
B, what's the best dunk you've ever done, B? Because I see you getting up there sometimes.
I got to throw it up though. When I throw it up, I caught it here one time.
Yeah, and you got bounced too because your arms are a little bit short.
My arms short as shit.
Right, so you're getting up.
Somebody said, "Why is Sel fired?" He didn't mean to show the script.
Yeah, we let Sel go.
That was like the last episode he was on is when he exposed the script on the sideline.
Jesus Christ. That was
last episode? Yeah, we got the plan up out of here, man. He had to get up out of here.
Wow. But you guys want to get into topic one?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Hit that like button if you're in here. Please hit that like button. We got 350 people in here. Hit the like button. Cam's debut on Team Beasley.
Oh.
He probably going to dip. Oh, Lord.
What? That's Sel.
That's Sel.
Definitely Sel. That man said he had an emergency.
Ladies and
gentlemen.
Fellas, how I have missed my
Sel
dog.
back in the building.
Nah, that's funny.
Yes. Hey,
my God.
Hey, that's how you make an entrance.
Hey,
that was amazing. That got me hyped.
Did y'all hear the shit?
Yeah,
Did y'all hear it?
That was
Yes,
tough.
Lord.
Yes.
That big old smile. He's back. He's back.
My guys, man. Hey, enough about me. Let's get straight to the damn show. Let's talk about it, fellas. Fill me in. I missed a lot.
No, you
missed a lot.
Watch the 3-3 yet?
Huh?
You didn't watch the 3-3 yet?
I haven't watched anything. When I was up in Greece, I was just watching you guys live, but I didn't watch the videos afterwards just because I wanted to be surprised. So you guys gonna fill me in completely. I only seen the 1v1 with Freaking Rod. That's it.
I Googled what time is it in Greece because I wanted to know what time it was while you were watching live. It's like midnight.
Bro. Midnight. Right. Yeah.
That's funny. Welcome back, though, bro. Welcome back.
Sir.
In this 3v3, Beasley was on some shh. Billy, do you remember?
Yeah. No, he was going ham. Beasley was going ham.
Like going crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was going ham.
Like
he was pissed.
Was out. Like
Chalmers was pissed too.
Yes.
What were they pissed about though?
Challenging calls, really.
Yes.
And here's my thing. So just to break it down for you, so like there was a clearance or a lack thereof where Chalmers wanted to challenge a clearance, and Beasley was like, "You can't challenge a call that wasn't made." But here's what I have to say about that. In football, and I know it's a totally different sport, so it's kind of ridiculous. But if you step out, if you get a pick and then step out and then return it for a touchdown, you can still challenge the step out. So just because something isn't called doesn't mean you can't challenge it, at least in football.
Got you.
Anyways.
Before we continue, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Adrian Wells, by the way, man. Appreciate the donation. Hit again, my dog.
Salute, Adrian.
Man. But I did see a clip of someone talking about they cheating again. And then Beasley was in everybody's face. He literally went to every single player's face and said something to him. I saw that clip. Was he in the wrong or right place?
Who's that?
In terms of that challenge?
Yes.
I think he was right.
I think he was wrong because I think you should be able to challenge something that wasn't necessarily called. That's like the football reference. Like if you get a pick, step out and then run it for 6 and the refs don't see it, you can challenge it and see if the player stepped out. And why wouldn't it be the same?
Okay.
And
I see what you're saying, Millie. We just have two different perspectives because I think if the ref doesn't call it, I just feel like if the whistle isn't blown and the ball is dead, you shouldn't be able to challenge it.
No, I definitely understand the perspective. I get that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's think of a basketball.
Well, it's tough in basketball because basketball is so back and forth. Like there's really not like, in between football, there's literally probably 30, 35 seconds in between each play that happens. So it's a much slower game. Basketball, by the time you think about it, 10 plays didn't happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like unless the ref signals a review, whether it be a toe on the line or something or a shot clock thing, then they can review it. But in this instance, in a 3v3, it's very tough because everything's half court, everything is seen. So it's like the ref misses it. The ref misses it.
In the NBA, can you challenge something that wasn't called?
No.
Okay, well then I'm wrong about the football.
You can only challenge a call that was called to overturn it. Because if that was the case, and like last night, like when Jaylen Brown had his back on PJ Washington's back, I mean hand on his back, I would have challenged that. I'd be like, "Yo, he put his hand on his back, he fouled him."
Oh,
so,
okay. You know. So yeah, that's okay. I understand.
That was a foul.
I got you.
Do nothing about it.
Right.
Do nothing about it. Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Got you.
Moving forward, what is the best 3v3 lineup for Team Beasley and Team Chalmers? I know for a fact Beasley has to have Tay in there.
Cam.
Oh my gosh, Cam switched sides.
Yeah.
I missed all that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was it for 1,500?
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, that nigga's a cheap date. Time out. Let me fathom this. Cam saw Draco make 1,500 and then took 1,000.
I think he just wanted to smoke with Mike.
Okay, I respect
in the back of his mind, I think he just wanted to smoke with Mike again.
But what if he told Scotty, "Hey, I want the 1v1 with Mike. If I win, Mike has to go to the other team." Like what do you say? Mike, he gets booted, something like that, or he's off the season. Like, hey, we're playing for our season spot right here. Loser gets nothing. That would have been must-see TV. After $1,000, if I beat you, you get nothing.
Wait, Sel, did you watch the 2v2?
No, I said, bro, I'm butt naked right now. I don't know what's going. Pause. I don't know what's going on.
Dog.
Purposely though, because I want y'all to fill me in.
Brody, you got to check out the 2v2. Physicality, trash talking, almost fighting, just like crazy. Close lining.
Which 2v2?
Close lining.
The members only one, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
You know it's bad when Beasley does this. When his eyes is wide as buzzard shit, bro. Oh my God. I'm like, yo, physicality off the chain.
You spook Beasley. You're doing something.
Gotta see it.
So everyone's telling me that Cam made a good deal. All I'm saying is if Draco got 1,500, if I'm Cam, I value myself as Draco. I need 1,500, regardless if it's for the day or not. I need the same.
Just for the principle. Just for the principle.
Yeah.
So what's the best lineups for each team, fellas? Who you guys got? BLS, you take Team Beasley, and Melly take Team Chalmers.
For Team Beasley, I'll go Cam, Tay, Rod.
Can we?
Okay.
Can we get the faces on here, possibly?
We don't have that.
I don't want to miss anybody.
We have this. No, I mean, I can show you the next game. Has a lot of. Okay.
Yeah, I'll throw 3 out there, but I might miss somebody. I can't really think of their. So
Team
Chalmers. I'll go Draco just because of the way he's playing right now. He's playing amazing. Draco, I'm gonna go with Bean just because I love his game, and then I'll go with Mike just as a 3.
Give me your 3 again, Millie. I'm sorry.
Draco, Bean, and Mike.
Who's Bean?
Landon. Sorry.
Oh, I was Kobe.
Landon.
Draco, Landon, and who?
Mike.
Where's Eli? Is Eli Carter? No.
Oh my gosh, Eli's on that team. Yeah.
That's a tough.
You could go Eli. Yeah. There's several.
I like that line.
There's several mixes you can do that are all probably in the same tier. You know, you can kind of interchange sometimes.
Yeah. What you got, sir?
For Beasley, I would go Tay, Cam. Man, low key. Nah, it's a 3v3. So I damn near got to go Rod too. Cause I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I'll have to go Tay, Cam, Rod, and then for Chalmers, I would go Landon, Friga, 2 shooters, because you really don't need a necessarily big in the situation. And then I would either put in Mike or Eli at the PG spot, which you can't go wrong with either of those. But I have Landon and Friga on the floor at all times, just to spread the floor.
How do you feel about Day like in this?
Oh my gosh, Day, shit.
They got a lot of guys, bro. Like this season's stacked.
He didn't play that much in the last 3-on-3, I think. But
no, he didn't. He did.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he play in the 1v1 prior to that?
No, I think that was the first game of the day, so the 1v1 prior to that was the day before.
Okay. Because I didn't. That was Day versus Mike, correct?
Yeah, that was the day.
I didn't see that one either.
Yeah, I think that was the day before.
Yeah, I'm tweaking. I didn't see that one either, bro.
Oh, so you might no, you gotta go tap it. No, you gotta go tap it.
Yep,
that's a good bump.
Yeah, yeah. I'm cooked.
That's tough though. That's tough though. What we got next?
On my bad day, I forgot. I'm all out of the way. I forgot I was still freaking moving the stuff around.
You're the host.
Which version of Tay was best, season 9 or season 10? I'm gonna go ahead and say season 10 without a doubt.
Yeah, season 10.
Not even close.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we need devil's advocate. I'm gonna say season 9, even though I agree with y'all. I'm gonna argue season 9 real quick. Bro, we gotta argue a little bit.
Go ahead. This is on you, B.
All right, I'm gonna say season 9 because of the performance with Friga.
Oh, that was season 9.
Yeah, that was season 9. The performance with Friga when
yes.
Castro versus Friga and Alex, and he basically carried the squad to the Dubsky.
Yeah, that was a top performance for sure. But
yeah, that's the reason why I would have season 9.
What was it? Was it season 10 when he first matched up against Friga? That was season 9.
Season 10 was the mano a mano.
Yeah.
And that
okay. Which I'm gonna say this. I'll save it for the next topic because I think we all agree on this one. Okay, yeah. Which version of Rod was better? When I watched the 1v1, is season 9 by far. When I watched the 1v1, I said, why would Beasley throw Rod out there respectfully? I just think it was a bad matchup if Rod wasn't going to use his size the whole time.
He
didn't. So I was like, if that's the case, it's a bad match because Friga's literally going to get downhill. He's just quicker, faster.
Yeah. You watched that game, right?
I did. I did watch that one. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing. The matchup between Friga's first step and then Rod just hitting his middies over Friga. But Rod just didn't do much of that. And then Friga did a whole lot of blowing by. So
let me ask you guys a question. We seen how Moon kind of wore Friga down in the second 1v1, kind of like strategically fouling. How do we feel if Day, because remember Friga called out Day, how do we feel Day would do in a matchup like that?
In a matchup like what? With
Friga, against Friga.
Oh,
I think Day would actually be very well. Go ahead, Millie.
Yeah. No, I think that's a great matchup. That's a sleeper.
But I just think his ability to defend, bro, like he's really gonna make Friga get in his bag. Like we're gonna see some things of Friga that we probably haven't seen before.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Day snuck that game out.
Really? Tell me.
Just based on the defensive part of the game.
Yeah.
Because Day's gonna be so physical, it's gonna be like another Moon matchup. But I think Day is actually more physical and stronger than Moon.
Yeah,
his base is lower, so it's like I actually like. I'm not saying I like Day in that matchup. I think that matchup actually favors Day more than people think.
Yeah.
But offensively, Day would have to start making shots. I think Friga's gonna play him to that. He's gonna be like, you're gonna have to beat me shooting. But defensively, I think Day would get enough stops. It's just the consistency on the offensive side, which he's gotten way better at, though.
Fellas, I just want to say this. Watching the guys over the weekend, we got to be there in person.
Yeah.
It's special.
Yeah.
Millie, you already know it's special.
You talking about from your experience?
Oh, dog, it's special.
Yeah.
It's special. And the floor was shitty. And they still, like, watching
Moon and Day played, right?
Yes, just watching the game. Dog, Special. Both athletic, blocking each other's shot. Just special.
Nah, that just being there in person definitely just like inspires you to hoop on a different level too. Just being in the environment and stuff.
Yes, I learned a lot.
It's definitely way different being there.
I learned a lot.
Yeah.
What is one thing you learned?
I'm not physical enough.
Bro,
really?
it's tough, bro. I don't think people realize until you really play one of those, you don't really know how physical it is.
The trenches 1v1 physicality is something totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. It's blatant fouling. It's that you have to do. I'm so used to pure basketball that it's like that shit is not flying over there.
Are you specifically talking about your matchup or what you saw?
I'm just talking about every matchup. Every matchup. Every matchup was the same way. Physical as hell. Earn this bucket. I'm fouling you. Play through the contact.
Bro, it's tough. It's tough. Way tougher than you would assume by watching it online.
And I'm the first matchup. But then I'm watching everything after. I'm like, man, what am I doing?
Bro, it's different for real. It is. That's why I look at like a Nas or even like a Moon. With Moon's build, the way he's able to play physical, it's impressive, bro. Yeah. It's really impressive. And it takes your legs from under you if you get to that point too. People really don't understand. I know I talk about fouls and I'm like, nah, like we got to clean it up. But at the same time, I have a huge appreciation for the guys that can go out there and battle the way that they do, because I've been involved with it. Like I've been in some of those, and it tests you on the non-basketball level. It tests you physically. It's like a fight a little bit. But
fellas, you know who else? Uncle Scoob, dog.
Oh, dude, bro, he's different.
One of the ones in person.
Oh, yes,
bro. It's just amazing. It's honestly, I'm watching him play and his like you have a 5v5 IQ. His 1v1 IQ, bro, is just like it's crazy.
Yep. And he's really quick, B, and he's really, really physical. Like he's able to play through like whatever and not lose his skill set in doing so. Bro, this is getting me hyped up because like I'm relating to you right now, B. I feel you on all that.
I learned a lot over the week.
Yeah. Nesco's another one too. I see his name in the comments, bro. The fact that he's able to play at his stature, to be able to play and have all that success, and we still see all Nesco's skill. I respect it.
Yeah,
it's tough.
I love that, man. I think it's a different aspect of the game because we have like next chapter, and we have like trench basketball, then we have street basketball, and then we have the NBA. So it's like like a whole different. Everything has their pros and cons, has their gaps.
Yeah,
and I love it. Honestly, I love it. I do. Moving forward, though, fellas, what can Chalmers do to close better? I mean, bro, we're talking about a 2-time NBA champ here, fellas. 2-time.
You think a lot of it's on him?
It might be.
I don't know.
We start out the season talking about his lineups. As the season progresses, lineups get better, but he becomes more of a micromanager.
Yeah.
Bro, I think if we divide it into a pie, he has at least 40% of the blame. 40% of the blame. And,
wait a minute. Wait a minute, fellas.
What's up?
Don't tell me Chalmers lost the last 5v5 again.
Yeah. They lost every 5v5.
They looked good. They looked good.
Sarah, wait a second. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, in game 2, Alex goes for
Alex went crazy.
Points of the 30.
Alex went stupid.
25 points of the 30. Best 5v5 performance since Diesel going for 40 in totality. But in one game going to 30, Alex has 22 or 25 points. I can't remember, Chad. Remind me.
Alex had 25 out of 30?
Yes.
And like they didn't think to like, oh, just go fire that, go get the ball.
He was pulling from 30. He was pulling from 30. I don't know if it would have mattered. I'm talking about in transition. He was just pulling from the volleyball line.
Yes, my brother. So look, they're in the timeout. It's after game 1. They win game 1. They bought it, break off. He looks at Beasley. Hey, coach, I'm sorry, but I ain't coming out. Beasley says, oh, well, you better prove me right then. You better do something while you out there. And he proceeds to go for 22 of the 30 points, bro. Just, oh, my, special performance. Special.
Yeah,
we were ranking the 5v5 guys, and me and Millie was like, he must be in there. Like, he must be top 5.
And 5s, yeah. IQ, feel. He's got elite feel.
So I want to go ahead and address something. The reason why I haven't watched anything was because I actually wanted to take the vacation and not do a damn thing, right? So like I took the whole time, didn't watch not a lick of YouTube, nothing. So to come back and hear that, may Jesus.
Bro.
Yeah.
Him and ISO Tay get heated. And like ISO Tay, you better finish the effing game, little N-word. Like, you better finish the effing game.
Oh,
bro. No, listen. Eli Carter picks on the game-winning point. Eli Carter picks up ISO A1 full court. He blows by him, puts him on his hip, like, you know how you like hold him on your hip, probes, finishes with his left hand for game, falls on the ground, gets up, him and ISO Tay headbutt. Bro, like, yeah. What you gotta say now? And it's like, yeah. Like, it was crazy energy in that 5v5. Crazy.
Yeah, like A1 might be, if the next chapter put out their best 5, like he might be the point guard to represent them.
He is.
Wow. Well,
Team Chalmers
man,
in the 5s, I don't know what's going on.
So do we?
They just can't close games, bro. That's all.
Do we change the ramifications for MVP? Do we break it down to a 1v1, 3v3, and a 5v5, or do the totality?
Like MVP for each one?
Yeah, because Alex, he's a way better 5v5 than a 1v1.
Yeah.
He's really good 3v3s, but 5v5 is his thing. So it's like, if that's my strong suit, you shouldn't be able to knock me for my strong suit. Like, I'm a 5v5 player. That's where I play the best. So I should be judged off that for my MVP campaign. There's some players that can play like Friga 1s, 3s, and 5s, but then there's some players that do something really, really well. And the coach is like, this is what I'm going to have him play regardless. And he's shining in that moment. So it's like, should I get knocked for not playing 3v3s and 1v1s at the same caliber when 5v5s is my strong suit?
To an extent, because I think the MVP in the next chapter season has to encompass your all-together value. And if you can impact 1/3 of the games,
okay,
you have to go crazy in those 5-on-5 games. Like, and he did go crazy.
Yes.
Right.
But you got to go like stupid because you're only...
he's closed every single 5v5 I've watched.
Yeah, he's played great in every 5s.
I have a question then, because both of you guys are right to me. I think Sarah's a point, Emily has a point. Is there any way we could do both? Like 5v5 player of the season, 3v3 player of the season, 1v1 player of the season, and then totality MVP? Or is that too much?
No, it's not too much. I don't think so.
So then I think we should have one MVP, and then we have maybe like 1v1 most impactful, two most impactful, 5v5 most impactful,
I like
maybe.
That. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Most impactful in that particular setting.
Yeah, or 5v5 player of the season, 3v3 player of the season, 1v1 player of the
Just
season.
Keep it simple.
More impactful separates like MVP.
It does, because it's kind of the X factor.
Right.
Like
it's kind of a different thing.
Yeah, the verbiage sounds better than player of the season.
Right. Like 1v1 right now, the odds are literally negative 3,000 for Friga.
Yeah.
In 1v1s by far.
Yes.
3v3s, it's in the air, honestly. Draco's been playing freaking phenomenal, right? Mm-hmm. We have guys like Draco. We had the land and performance. I mean, we have Cam switching sides. It wasn't like he dropped a lot of points, but it was a very impactful game, right? Yeah. Who else has been phenomenal in 3v3s, fellas?
That's the only two I can remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I would say Draco.
Who? Huh?
Does ISO Tay have a 3v3 MVP? I can't recall. Scotty.
I can't either.
Ooh, Scotty actually left.
Oh.
All good.
Damn, we don't
Damn, who is there a finals MVP?
I think Landon's been good in 3s. Draco's been really good in 3s.
Yep.
That's a good question, though.
Kyle's been good in 3s, but probably not top tier.
Right.
But he's played good.
Speaking of threes, though, we have today's game, which I think this ends the season, right, fellas? This week, this Monday, Wednesday, Friday ends the season. So we have the 3v3 running it back. All players are available today. All players are available. I don't see a way Team Beasley loses this 3v3. They have the confidence right now. They have all the confidence in the world.
Brody, we have no reason to bet against these people right now.
We don't.
None.
We don't.
So why would I go with Team Chalmers right now? They haven't closed. They don't have Cam anymore. I have no reason to go with Team Rio. They've done nothing for me to say that.
Only way I go with Team Rio is who they start. If I see Landon Free go out there together, I think Team Rio has a great chance.
With Eli?
Three's worth more than twos. Hey, if you want Eli out there to be a scorer and facilitator, I love it. I actually like bringing Eli in off the bench to be like, hey, bro, I need you to go in there and just score. Just go score. Go score. Don't worry about nothing else but scoring. Just go score.
Cam, I have a question. Cam and Mike not gonna play that much this game. They're next.
Okay, damn.
They're next. They're the next episode. So meaning they played the very next game that day. So I'm wondering
unless it led from this game.
You talking about in terms of they played, argued, and then it led to
feel me? Like maybe they played against each other and then they, you know what I'm saying, got bantered and they said bump it. Let's check it like right now. Bump that.
I like Chalmers to win this one. I like Chalmers to win this one.
What's your reasoning?
I know they haven't closed games, but I'm still going with their lineup though.
Millie, you like their team better, huh?
I like their team better, but at the same time, like it's the same story every time they play. It feels like they get up, they get a lead, they're kind of rolling, and then Team Beasley just comes back and finishes the job. They're just playing through more adversity than Team Chalmers is right now. So it's hard to say. It's hard to take a team that can't close games because it's like even if you get a lead, you've been here before, and so has the other team, and Team Beasley just comes back and wins.
Yeah.
And then if they go down, like you're losing. So I'm still going with Team Chalmers though. I like Eli, Draco, and Bean, or Eli, Draco, and Kyle. Throw Dizo in there for some energy. I like Team Chalmers today.
Let me ask you guys a question. Let's say Team Rio does get the win. Do you feel confident about them going into the 5v5 for the big money? Can they finally translate the 3v3 success? If they
it's just hard to feel confident about a team that just doesn't like have that closing ability.
Yeah.
Like they work when they're working well throughout the game. In the middle of the game, it looks good, but then they just that last 25% of the game has been all Team Beasley.
I'm curious. Go ahead, Sal. My bad.
No, I'm just curious to see like what the lineup is, because you could even go Mike Landon, Kyle, Frigga Landon, Kyle, Eli Landon, Kyle. You have to honestly insert Kyle into his 3v3 for the longevity because of the popping. The pick and pop. Open up the paint. Because if I open up the paint, then I have my drivers like the Friggas, the Eli's. Like it opens up their game even more. So I think Draco's like you have to have a big one that can spread the floor. Is just going to make the game way easier for you guys. And I think Kyle can do a pretty solid job with Rod. If Rod's starting, I think so.
And part of me is like, how ugly does this season get in terms of record? Like, is Team Chalmers going to keep losing?
Well, this is the money data. So the record.
Real, like it's like I believe in the law of averages, so you know that.
So Millie, if you believe in the law of averages, how are there such thing as sweeps? Talk to me.
Oh, well, that's just when the team is just way better. I don't think that's the case, though, here. I don't think it's like on paper. I don't think it's crazy. But sweeps happen because the team is that much better.
Yeah.
Bro, there's just no way that they lose again.
Dog.
Again, it's like 10-5. And their roster is arguably better on paper. Arguably.
They got Draco. They got the best player.
Draco played great last game, and they still lost.
They got the best player
happening?
Beasley, and they still can't close.
I just don't understand. Like I watched that 3-on-3, and I was just like, how did they not win? And it was an 8-point game to 50. Like I ain't
gonna lie though, Beasley, man, Beasley energy though. I feel like Beasley's aura and energy intimidates that entire opposite team, that opposite side. When he gets on, it's like he's just like, oh my god, B. Even the refs, bro.
You think he's bullying the refs? That's what Chalmers thinks.
All right, is it bullying if he's right?
Right. I'm with you. I don't think it is. I don't think he's bullying the refs. I think he has valid arguments. I think he's just really loud spoken on his arguments. Yeah. But I don't think he's.
When did he bully the refs though?
Like, oh, that's a good question. I don't remember the exact point, but it was a crucial part in the game. It might have been like not down to the wire, but damn near close to it.
Because the only one I could think of was the shot clock, which he wasn't bullying. Chalmers actually was trying to bully the shot clock.
I think Chalmers made the claim about the challenge incident, and they didn't challenge, and then they were like, then Chalmers said, "You're letting him bully y'all," basically.
But it was a lot more curse words than what Billy.
Yeah.
I was enjoying my.
That was PG.
Hey, Sam Miller, y'all know it's good when you ain't saying nothing and you just watching. I wasn't saying a damn thing. I was just watching them argue. I was like, oh my gosh.
Facts.
And then A1 gets into the glitch move, in and out cross sidestep. He looks.
That was so tough. That was so tough. Had the crowd there.
Man, no, the spacey. I saw the clip on IG on that one. That clip I did see, the in and out sidestep where he created so much space, bro. Phenomenal.
He got the crowd going on that one.
Yeah, he's filthy, dog. He's filthy. I do. We're gonna debate a little while on this. So can we move on to prize picks?
Yeah.
Well, let me go ahead and read through some supers first before let's talk about some buffoonery. How is it wrong when they agree beforehand? I think we're talking about that's 125. So are you talking about the Cam switching teams, maybe? Or I don't know. Can't remember. I apologize on that one. I'm late. I know. So you need to get Steph on TNC. Man, I couldn't even get myself to see Steph. I didn't even get invited to the open run in Sacramento, California. How'd that work?
That would have been
20 minutes from the crib. How'd that work? I'll tell you that story time on the post game for members only. Yeah, because I got something to say about that. You feel what I'm saying? Rod called out Friga.
He did.
Okay, but here's my thing: if a player of mine, right? If he's on the bench, said, "Coach, I can guard him," and I know I'm like, you cannot. It's my responsibility to say, nah. For the betterment of the team, we need a better matchup. Would I be wrong?
Not as a hooper though. You know, Rod is not thinking that he can't beat Friga.
But Beasley had to probably enter that name saying, go ahead, go get him. You know what I'm saying? Go get him. Now, what?
Yeah.
I'm the coach.
Yeah.
Beasley, but Beasley probably got that same mentality with Millie talking about, oh, you want to play him? Oh,
Right.
Beasley might say, F him.
And
I think so roasting.
I think Amara's super was talking about the challenge. They had to agree you can't challenge no calls. I just want to clarify that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's correct.
Got you. Friga needs to start taking control of these games. I mean, every game shit.
He's not really checking. He didn't play in the 3-on-3, so.
Yeah, I know, but in the 1v1s, he's taking control. I mean,
I'll be honest. The slice of the pie of blame, Friga deserves probably 0.1%. Like, Friga don't deserve much.
Yeah.
Well,
he's playing good. I just don't know why he's not playing more in the team settings. He's not really checking in.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, true. Interesting. Let's hop in this prize picks though, because I want to hear what BLS wants to debate about real quick. So let's go ahead and spend some time with the prize picks, fellas. Let's go ahead and do it again. Shout out to Easy. I like the shirt there, Emily. Is that new?
Nah, I made it at the beginning of the season. My wife made it, and yeah.
I like that. That's nice. That's nice.
You know.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make Wednesday's picks.
Do we have a sweep in the NBA, fellas?
No.
Is that what is brewing?
No.
We do.
BLS, go ahead. Say what you want to say, because I got something for that ass.
Chad, listen.
Wait, before you go, BLS, download Prize Picks and use code ABC for up to $100 of instant deposit match. Go ahead.
I just think they're too good. 5 guys that can all put the ball in the basket. Chris Stapps comes back in game 1. He gives me 18 in the first half. You were not expecting that. Not one Mavs fan on the planet. Not even A. Millie, not Sel, not nobody. Oh, my. Drew Holiday gives me 26 last night. Oh, my. Just cutting to the rim and getting lazy. He was in a dunker spot. It's over in 5. You win game 3, lose game 4 by 3 points, and then you get blown out in game 5. We raise banner 18 or 19. I don't know which one it is. Jason Tatum does not win MVP, but he does give me a 35-point performance in Game 4. If he does, he might win MVP, but it's probably going to go to the team. It's going to be the first team MVP. Where's Kyrie Irving?
Only is OP.
I got
go ahead. So
I don't argue.
No. Before we go to our picks real quick, I only need 1 minute. Okay. This is directed to Brandon Ellis. Look, Kyrie has not been playing the best. We get that. We understand that. It ain't nothing. We're watching it. We're all watching the same game. Okay. Here's where I beg to differ. The Mavericks are in a great spot for one reason and one reason only. Both games were actually very winnable. Kyrie just didn't have the best performance. If Kyrie ends up having 20 to 22 points in both those games, in Game 1 and 2, I guarantee the Mavs get one of those 2 games. So going into Game 3, I know for a fact it's not going to get worse than that. Kyrie is going to show up in Game 3, and meanwhile, that's why his points got bumped up from last game. He hasn't covered in 2 games, but yet Prize Picks has his points higher.
Oh, I'm not arguing that.
Game 2. They know exactly what's about to go down, and so do you, BL. So like I said,
I'm not arguing that.
No. Like I said, the Mavs, other than Luka, have only hit 3 threes all series, and yet they were still almost in the game. Y'all gave up a 29-point lead. They almost came back and won. Last night, they were a PJ Washington pushing blow back outage from making the game a 3-point game with 1 minute. Y'all was up 11 with 2 minutes left. Like I said, this series ain't over. The Mavs are in a good spot right now, BLs, and you can't deny it. Game 3, Wednesday, Kyrie Irving going for 28, 5 and 5. And we're going to be sitting here post-game live. And I'm going to be blaming that ass.
You win a Game 3. Oh, no, you win a Game 3.
So, to be fair, I wouldn't say they're in a good spot. No, they're in a
good spot.
That's what you're talking about.
So, it's literally the worst spot they could be in. Down 0-2. As of now, it's the worst spot possible.
Spot right now.
He's
gone.
What's going on? Here we go. This is when the show gets off the rails.
Wait, I can't do that yet. We gotta make our picks. Hold on. Sorry.
Tatum ain't gonna struggle like that the whole time. Tatum gonna give it 30. What are these?
I don't give a fuck what you singing right now. Be yellows. Make these picks, damn it.
Right. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna let it go.
All right, fellas, what we rocking with, man? What's our 2-pick lineup for this game? I like Kyrie. Okay, there's no way he don't cover something. Something. He's got to cover something.
I'm with you. Law of averages. Go ahead. More.
You feel me? But I really like this guy at home. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do like Luka at home. You know what I mean?
Like Luka everywhere.
What?
Yeah, that was crazy. I actually noticed it when I said it. That was bad. But he's gone more than on points his last 2 games, right?
What?
Has he gone more than on his points the last 2 games? Less.
See it on screen. I'm lost for words right now. You like Luka everywhere is insanity.
Oh my God, here we
really?
go.
That is that no. That's the pinnacle. That's the pinnacle. This
generation, bro. Can't say anything.
They're making shots next game. The more 9.5 assists might be a buck.
You want a little double dub? I like that.
Yeah,
I actually do like that a lot.
They're gonna make shots.
Or okay. So let's go ahead. You want to rock with your boy Tatum?
We can.
You see what I'm clicking?
I don't know why, man. My boy.
You see what I'm clicking, B. Ellis?
He's due for it.
Is he due though?
Look, check him out.
They've actually been playing really good defense on him. Is he due? Is he due though? Like dead ass.
What does the chat say?
Chat, do y'all think Tatum due for 26?
I click on the chat, I see A Diddy. That's hilarious.
Yo, Lucas, if you're watching this, next Wednesday's pregame, A Millie's name has to be changed to A. Diddy. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
bro. It's phenomenal. So I think we go less on the points. I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. Tatum's rebound and assists. Oh, they don't even have it. They smart. They know. They know. Do I low-key like Derek White though? Oh my gosh. We got to make a decision, fellas. We got 30 seconds. Okay, look, this is what we're going to do. Okay. Brown, only 21.5 points.
What has Derek White been doing? Has Derek White been scoring? Has he been scoring at all?
Shit.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
have mercy.
What about Jaden Hardy?
Yeah, you know what, Millie? I don't like that pick, but he's not even on there.
Oh wow.
Okay, well, yeah.
They had him at like 4.5.
Drew Holiday, 12.5 points. No way you don't get that. No.
No, Lord, never mind.
Oh, more, less, more.
You might want to go for that.
Hey, we locking that in.
Yeah.
Lock that in, man.
2 pick today?
You want to go 30?
Somebody from Dallas is going to go off, dog. And
PJ.
They win
PRA or points?
Go PJ.
PRA or points?
What's his points at?
14.5 right here on screen. Bow. More, less, more. Tricky.
I think he makes shots tomorrow, dog. I think they win game 3, dude. I just think
so. You like PJ points or points and rebounds for PJ? If they have points and rebounds.
Points and rebound. Do
they have it? They 21.5 points.
Oh,
I like that. Yeah, because he gonna be on the boards right there. We
hidden.
Okay. We hidden. We gonna go ahead and put 2 2s on that thing, man. Why not? These are the ABC's cruise picks for tomorrow. Luka more than 9.5 assists. Drew Holiday more than 12.5 points, and PJ Washington more than 21.5 points in rebounds, fellas. We can lock that in. As good as can. That made no sense. Anyways,
we're going post game today.
30 seconds right now.
How long is it?
What did you want to talk about before we disclose this conversation? Disclose is crazy. In close, I can't speak. What'd you want to say?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I have nothing.
Okay, just make a show.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Just know it's Mavs in 6.
No.
I've seen Kawhi Leonard walk down Giannis Antetokounmpo down
trash.
You.
Well,
you think Luka can't do the same thing? I do love him. JB's my dog. If they win, I want JB to get the MVP. That's my dog. But do you not think Luka can do the same thing, B. Ellis?
That team is a juggernaut. That team probably loses to the 2017 Warriors in Game 7.
Who?
That Boston Celtics team probably loses to the 2017 Warriors. Yes, probably loses to the Golden State Warriors in 7 games. That's how great that team is.
It's playoff week, 3v3. This is the end of season 10. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see you guys in the post game. Tell A. Millie, A. Diddy, and B. Brandon Ellis to figure it out and put some damn respect on Kyrie Irving. I'll see y'all later. Sayonara.